G'day people, I'm continuing to nitpick my way through this Subiaco Post article from 2023 where they claimed that road safety audit on Eric Street slams danger cycle path. Well look, before I take you through finding 11, which covers vegetation on one of the corners, I'm going to just quickly show you this video that I put together in January 2024 and sent off to the town of Cottesloe for action. G'day Council, I'm just following up on the road safety audit that was presented to Council in October 2023 about the Eric Street shared path, in particular finding 2.11 vegetation. Now there's just three things here. The sight lines up Eric Street are getting impeded again. That tree just needs to be trimmed up a bit so you can see under it to see cars approaching from your left. This weeping willow on the bend needs trimming. It does whack you in the face a little bit. And then I'll just a little bit further down the hill outside 36 Eric Street, there's this tree which really leans over and it's got some quite heavy nuts on it and it smacks you right in the face. Let's have a look at it.
Bloody hell.
So I think you can see from that video there's actually a problem that the auditors didn't pick up, which was that of potentially getting whacked in the face. However, the auditors did pick up this problem with sight lines at the corner of Chamberlain Street where the vegetation impairs sight lines for drivers and cyclists approaching the shared path crossing. Absolutely true when the branches are growing down, and they definitely need to be trimmed back from time to time so that that doesn't happen. But the thing is though, does this make the path exceedingly dangerous? Does the report slam the cycle path as being dangerous? Well, I don't know. I don't know where they get this stuff from. It just does my head in. As a cyclist, if I see that my sight lines are restricted, I just slow down and I have a good look, and I make sure I slow down enough that if I need to slam on the brakes if something unexpected happens, I can do so. I've got the time, and I can brake and avoid things. If there's low-hanging branches, I keep my eyes open and I duck or I go around them. I wear a helmet, so if I get whacked on the head by a branch, I don't crack my skull open. I wear, big full-face kind of sunnies so that if things do hang down and hit me in the face or there's bees flying around or whatever, I'm not going to get them in the eyes. we can take care of some of these risks ourselves just with a little bit of common sense. But yes, councils do need to trim the vegetation back. That's certainly something that needs doing. But that's the same with footpaths everywhere. It get overgrown by hedges and shrubs and trees and stuff. Same with roads. How many times do you see a truck going down the road and hitting an overhanging branch? And I've seen that a few times. I've seen buses hit them. Trees, grass, hedges, all that kind of stuff. These things like to grow and they like to take over any space available. And to say that a path is dangerous because a tree is doing what it does naturally and it's growing, frankly, I think that's just a little bit bonkers.